Hello, Dave. This is Ann with Junk Journals by Ann. I was inspired by your Utilitarian folio that you made out of a file folder, and yours was green. The file folder I was able to get a hold of because I don't have connections to an office space where I can get any old ones, was a tan one. So that was what I based this on. And I have the wraparound ties. I have two little lock and key on here, if you can see that. I did use my Cricut on several parts of this because that's what I got my Cricut for, was to help me with some of the designs. This just wraps around, undoes, and you unwrap it. And so when the flap here has the little leaf design I cut out for the Cricut. That was one of the designs I did. I did not make the design. It was in the machine. And here's a couple more leaves that they had on there that I just cut them out. I did a pocket. I had an accordion folder that, the one that has a 32 or 31 days of the month files in it. I had an old one of those. It was falling apart, and I took it apart, and it has tan paper, so I thought that would be kind of good on this. And then I made a pocket there with a tag. This was also Cricut cut out. And it's just a piece of lightweight cardstock. And you flip that over, and I made a pocket over here, a triangle pocket. There's another leaf. Here's two tags, and these I had punched out with I have a punch that punches these tags out. So I did my little kitty cat. I'm a cat mama. So this one was a slot thing, and I pulled these out. I made these tags too, and just cut them down to size so that they all would fit in here. But the slot thing, I kind of got on there because I saw the Tim Holtz slot ones, and I thought, if nothing else, I could do this. I mean, I think I did either ovals and flattened them or something like that. It's been a while since I made some, and now that I have it in the machine, I can kind of size it for the space I need in a journal. And then I did another leaf design in there. So yeah, those will all go back in there. And then I flipped that up. This is your thing where you use a half circle, and just a piece of paper slides in there. So a note piece of paper. Excuse me. Should maybe make that one, but anyway. But then this side has a file folder on it with leaf designs, a rusty paper clip, and then here's the inside of it. Here's another leaf design, and I cut the file folder with the Cricut also. I'm finding quite a few uses for it. So flip this over. This had another circle punch on there, and then I used a leaf design there just to decorate that up. And these are little tuck spots to put little tags in there. And then there's a tag over here on that side of the paper clip. The paper clip's just holding that in. Here's a pocket in the middle that has two of the punch out tags. Excuse me, this is not the middle, this is the other flap. And there's two tags there, and another leaf. Here I did not put any decoration on, but there's two little tiny small tags there. And I didn't take these out. These go in this pocket, and they go here and here. And these were the design they had in a Cricut machine. They had a heart cut out of it. So they're kind of cute. And I just trimmed my nails, so naturally it's hard to get a hold of anything there. And then the tag in the back is one I just made with lots of background paper and lots of little tags and whatnots, just to have some decorations on it. So when you get it done, that will slide in that back pocket. And so you just flip, 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 flip. Of course, I will put those other things back. Wrap it, drape those down. The back side has a pocket with some more of the leaf designs on there. Another card I cut out with, this one was a die cut, and out of the construction paper or something, heavy cardstock or something. I think I've covered something with it. And there's my file folder folio that I made, was inspired to make by your Utilitarian file folder. I cannot talk today, but Dave, there you go. Thank you very much. Happy crafting.